Here we go, final quarter of play. A 2-point lead for Valley. Albuquerque with the ball first, trying to tie. Lorenzo Canto brought a lot of enthusiasm in that first quarter. He's out there now. Bump to Holtry. Alunga, and he gets the roll to tie it. Alunga has 8. We are knotted up at 38.
Now Albuquerque High is going a little run. Let's see what Valley, if they can answer.
And Chavez does with a triple. That is a huge 3 right on cue, Steve Davis. Back to a 3-point lead for Valley. Bump will try to answer, and does!
You know, you talked about why this game is so great to do and exciting. Well, we're seeing it right there, back-to-back threes.
Chavez, good feed to Salties, who will go to the line. By Joe Coleman applauding his team's inside effort. Remember, Teton Salties, the man at the line. His brother was the star of the show a year ago. Adonis Salties leading his team to the state championship. Teton got minutes last year, but not significant minutes on a daily basis. This year, he's one of the centerpieces of this team. Missed on that occasion, one more coming. 15 points for Salties. 8 of 14 for Valley, 7 of 11 for Albuquerque. Knotted up at 41. Salties trying to change it, and does.
Big surprise. 7 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and it's a 1-point ball game.
Yeah, I think somebody, rather tall gentleman, called that before the game.
Tell you now, like I said, and both teams are, this is tournament time. That there's both teams know each other very well, and now who's going to be the hero? And there's
Armijo on the drive and couldn't get it. Salties another board. Valley now trying to increase their lead. They're up by 1. And a 3 is way off the mark by Ediaki, but putting up the rebound. That was up and good by Santasteban. Santasteban with 3. It's a 3-point lead. On the other end, a block. And free throw time coming for Albuquerque High. 9th team foul on Valley. Valley, by virtue of 10 team fouls for Albuquerque, already in the double bonus. And that one was number 4 on Teton Salties, which is big, as he's going to have to come out of the game for a bit, it looks like. Did we have a technical here?
I don't know.
Joe Coleman really upset.
Salties.
Salties might have gotten the tee, and if he did, he's out of the game. He's being consoled by Joe Coleman. What a game he's had. He has 16 points, but that would be huge, Steve, as he would have 5, and indeed, that is his 5th, as that is a tee. He's out of the game.
Well, that's a big, we talk about tournament events and all the things, and there's a great opportunity here for Albuquerque High to cut into that lead, the 3-point lead of Valley.
Alunga will go to the line.
We talked about composure at halftime, and we're seeing some composure, and they're ahead. And Salties is having a career game.
Yeah, and he's getting an earful by Joe Coleman right now, who is just relentless, saying, I'm sure he's saying, hey, hopefully that doesn't lose us the game, because you were having a whale of the game, and now you can't help us.
This could be a 4-point play right here, and then they're going to get the ball back. This could be huge. Scott, we always, these games, it's peaks and valleys and runs, and we're seeing a major, huge turn of events right now with on the home court. They got this tied up. 6:24 left. We're tied up.
Albuquerque is 10 of 15. Valley 9 of 15. 44-44. Boy, just as we drew it up here. Wide open, it's Bump. Couldn't get it, and long rebound. Here's Chavez ahead of the pack. Padilla.
You know, we saw that when the last game here, we saw this same thing happen. Looked like Valley was getting everything, and then, you know, it's just hard to win on this Valley home court. There's 90% chance you're going to lose. Oh, this is exciting. This doesn't get any better than this.
Alunga's coming alive. He's got 12 now. We're knotted up at 46. Here's a steal. It's Bump to the rack. And Bump can't get a good rebound, Idiaki. And Idiaki to the rack on the other end, and he draws a foul. Well, I say Idiaki. I've said this ever since I've seen him in person for the first time a couple of months ago. He is energy. Whether he starts or comes off the bench, he is energy in a bottle.
You know, when I was watching Joe Coleman, he you know, he wants to slow the game down and he don't want an up and down game right now with Albuquerque High.
And Idiaki's telling him, I can keep up with him.
You know what? That's exactly what he said. You know what? Remember, I hit a couple of threes. And
Valley 10 of 17, 10 of 15 for Albuquerque. It's a 1-point lead for the Vikings of Valley. A 2-3 zone applied.
This guy's had a career game. We haven't talked much about him, but he misses.
Yeah, Lunga couldn't get it. Here comes Padilla for Valley. Good spin. And he gets the roll off the backboard.
There's that leadership you just talked about all day. You know, that's Padilla stepping up in crucial time. A 3-point game now.
Lunga once again on the outside. 3-point lead for Valley. Good move inside. Enriquez had a block. And here comes Chavez. And Chavez finishes. Timeout, Albuquerque. 4:40 to play in the fourth quarter. We'll talk about it in a moment on U Sports Network.